So we're going to do the 10-question challenge. Welcome to Livin Our Vision. We were challenged by Next Exit, another full-time RV couple. Check them out at Next Exit. And so we're going to do the 10-question challenge. And we got the questions here. Michelle's got them down on her phone. Actually, we both do, but let Michelle have the honors of reading off the questions.
Okay. Ready?
We're ready to start?
All right.
Numero uno.
If you could change or add one thing on your RV, what would it be?
You want to answer that first?
Mine, of course, would be a bigger bathroom.
Yeah. We're sitting on it.
Yeah.
I can't stand this couch. If you ever had a hide-a-bed couch, they're a little harder than normal couches. And I'd like to take this out. Even though we'd be losing space for somebody to sleep, we do have a blow-up mattress. If we ever, anybody did stay with us, like our granddaughter, when we went back to Iowa, she stayed with us, and we could just use that.
Still use that, yeah.
So I'd like to replace this with two theater seating. Recline, have a cup holders. Yeah. That would be mine.
Yeah. Okay.
What were you doing?
Sorry, I was imagining drinking.
Oh, I was going to say. Gosh.
Okay. Sorry.
That's what Florida does to her.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Isn't that what they always say?
Yeah.
All right, number 2. Name something you didn't expect about RVing.
Oh, I can go. Want me to go first on this one?
Sure.
I was shocked that we could actually get by with all this, with less space.
Sure.
That was my biggest fear, especially for you. I didn't know if you could do it.
Yeah, I would actually agree with you on that one. I was shocked as well. It didn't take long at all to adapt to a smaller space. And
now we even got this crazy idea of even going smaller. We've told people that before, and they say, "Oh, is the motorhome too expensive?" No, that's not it. It's the ease of driving around. We went through, for example, we were going through, was that Northern California where the redwoods? And
it's like,
we were like looking at the redwoods as we were driving by, and it's just like a 2-lane highway going through. And some places we wanted to pull over, and it's like this big rig pulling your tow car behind. There was nowhere to turn around, pull over. There are some places to pull over, but it's usually past where you wanted to pull over. And it would be really nice to not have to worry about that, and just like do a UE and go back, or pull into a parking lot that you see that you can get out of. Rather than something that you're afraid to pull into because you might have to disconnect the car, or if you can even fit in there. But anyway.
So we've adapted to smaller, and we think we can go smaller. Is basically where we're at.
We got this recorded.
Well.
Nope. Can't
still,
change mine now.
Lots of factors there. Okay. 3. What was a deciding factor on purchasing our current RV?
We were kind of forced to.
Yeah.
What we mean by that is, I'll let you explain.
Well, we had already started looking at RVs, of course, online and everything, and had a few picked out. But once we got the buyer for our house, everything went quick because they wanted to buy and move in like within 3 weeks. So then we were like, oh my God, we got to pick something.
Yeah. Plus they wanted to move in the day before Thanksgiving, which like, really? Okay.
Yeah. So we had to kind of
just said,
choose.
Let's just do it. Get it
Eeny,
done.
meeny, miny, moe. No. There was obviously some thought into it and everything, but
yeah, what we had to do is, we obviously were doing research way before this And it was hard because we didn't want to buy new, mainly because of the emissions, the DEF and stuff that we've heard about that.
With the diesel pusher.
Diesels, yeah. We were looking at used, and it was really hard finding the floor plan and the make that we wanted because we were really stuck on either Newmar or Tiffin.
Yeah.
When this came about, we had to rush, and we just decided to go with the best of the pack that we had seen. And,
so far,
and just choose it. So.
And the reason we kind of picked this floor plan, it wasn't the best, but it was better than the ones, was mainly because of the way we could probably make a workstation for me in it. It was adaptable for that,
That was the biggest thing that we were looking at when we were looking at floor plans.
Moving on. That was number 4, correct? 3. That was 3. 4. What is your favorite camp meal?
Are you going to say something other than pie?
Chef Brian? No, camp meal. I can get pie anywhere.
Even camping?
No, camp meal.
I'm a burger guy. Bacon and eggs and burger. Yeah. I love using our Blackstone grill. No, because
it's a griddle.
We're not affiliated with Blackstone.
Yeah.
It's just we like it.
Yeah.
I like using that griddle.
Yeah.
What? Have you cooked on it?
No.
Okay then.
But I love breakfast. So I think he even mentioned it. Bacon and eggs on Blackstone is love it.
But still, I don't know. I'm simple. I love the burgers. Anything else?
I'd probably say you've made steak on there before. That's good. Yeah.
That deer in the headlight look. I'm trying to think of what else I have made on there.
Those are our tops, though, I think. Okay, that was 4. 4.
Yeah,
this
that
is
was
5.
4.
Okay. What is your must-see RV destination that we haven't been to yet? I'll say one thing that we kind of need to go back to the same area because it was one of those things we drove by and totally didn't have a chance to stop. Is in Northern California to see the redwoods. We were on our way.
We were driving.
On our way to Oregon, and we missed them. But so I would say to go back.
We saw them. We just didn't get up close and pet one.
Yeah.
Get her. We didn't get a selfie with one. Is that what it is? You wanted a selfie?
No, I wanted to physically go out of the RV and go look at them.
What about Utah? We haven't really explored. I've only driven through Utah before. We want to go to Moab. I've heard that's beautiful.
And explore more of Arizona because we've really only touched little bits of Arizona when we were over in Palm Springs and Vegas areas.
And we've done a lot of traveling before we went full-time RVing, but Utah is one of those ones that we've all just drove through.
Yeah, and Arizona is the same. I mean, like I said, we just kind of hit a couple.
Alaska would be on our list if we could go when it wasn't cold. We don't handle cold weather very well at all. So.
Maybe, okay, never mind. All right, next question. What is your favorite thing about RVing?
2 that stand out. I'd say. You care if I say?
No, yeah, go ahead.
The community, and we both, she does too. We love meeting new people. Everybody's always so friendly. Meeting new friends. We have people that that we meet and we're keeping in contact with. And nearly every place we go, that's really, really, really neat.
Yeah.
And but it's sad when you have to leave and wondering if you're gonna see each other again, And then, of course, the places that we see would be the other thing.
Yes, I agree.
And the history that we learn about things that we didn't know was out there.
Right. Yeah. I'm a history buff, so anytime we're anywhere and there's there's plaques or something to read about it, I'm just like, I gotta read about this.
Yeah. And I let her and then say, so what did it say? Because I hate reading.
I don't know. Go read it.
She has said that before.
Okay. I think we're on number 7. So now, what is your least favorite thing about RVing? Oh, sorry. What is your
goes wrong?
Least favorite thing about the RV? RV, maybe.
Huh? What is the least favorite thing about RV? What least favorite thing about RV? When poop goes wrong.
The least favorite thing is...
About RVing?
Mm-hmm.
When doo-doo goes wrong.
That's at the top of the list. And then for me is travel day. That's my worst thing about it.
You do not want her to be your backseat driver.
My anxiety goes out the roof that day, so. But the other thing is being away from our family so much, so that's kind of hard.
But on the other side of that double-edged sword, it's also hard when you live near your family and you don't get to see them very often. Yeah. Which was one of the deciding factors of why we did this. We might as well start enjoying our lives. Yeah. And we still get to see family. Yeah. In fact, when we go back, sometimes we get to see family some part of the family. We get to see longer. Mm-hmm. Those that do want to see us, no.
But I know one thing, like my mom has said she really enjoys being able to see our videos, because at least that is a way she could see us a lot, is through the videos. So
we love hearing that from family.
Okay.
And your aunt.
Yeah.
She really likes to watch. She's always giving us feedback. That's very nice to hear.
Okay. Number 8. Number 8. What is a must-have on your next RV?
A hot tub.
No.
What
I guess I would say, because we're so used to the stackable washer and dryer we have now, it'd be really hard to go without that. So I think that's still at the top of the list. Washer and dryer.
Yeah. Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is just kind of why we're looking at downsizing, is finding something that Michelle finds easier to drive, that she's not so intimidated with. Mm-hmm.
That might be setup. Like a Fiat.
A different. I'm talking about the RV.
Oh, okay.
You want an RV and a Fiat?
No, I just meant that'd be something I can handle.
Hey, that. Beep
beep. Okay.
New channel. RVing and a Fiat.
Okay.
Beep beep. But, and also the tow vehicle.
Yeah.
And the towing situation, the dolly. I want to feel comfortable if something were to ever happen to me, that she would be able to feel comfortable taking care of it herself, because she does not now whatsoever. And
I don't drive.
I tried and tried and tried. She has no interest in even trying. She really needs to. In the comments down below, everybody get together and say, Michelle, just do it. You really need to do it. It's not that bad.
I have met several other women that also have not driven, because they don't want the fear factor.
Tell them they need to do it.
Yeah. But I've also met several women that have driven and love it. Love it. So. Okay. Ooh, number 9. Ha ha ha. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Here comes the...
What is your favorite adult beverage?
I like our version of the skinny margarita. That it's really good. But we really like anyway. Yeah. And we've tried it with all different kinds of lime juice, and there's only this one brand that really seems to make it taste right.
It's at Whole Foods, and when we can't get that lime juice, it's like, how are we going to have a margarita?
Stevia sweetener, which we don't care for the stevia sweetener, but in this drink, it actually is good because of the tartness of the lime juice, and the tequila kills everything. And
okay, I'm ready. I'm lucky if I have
5 a day. Yeah.
Whatever. Like maybe 2 a week.
No, she doesn't. We don't drink much at all, and when we do, it's 1. Yesterday was 2. 1.5. We shared 1, and
That's true. We did share 1. Okay.
We about went over the edge.
Last question.
Last question.
What is your favorite indoor accessory? I would say, again, I think I said it before, and it's because we're used to having it now, is the stackable washer and dryer. Just makes it convenient for laundry, because we do a lot of laundry for just the two of us.
Yeah.
I mean, not like a lot, just like the
like a lot.
quantity of time, you know.
If I were going to pick something, let's see. The WeBoost cell phone signal booster would be one.
That's definitely
when
coming.
we have a low cell signal that boosts it so it's usable.
Yeah.
And we can only name one.
Well,
each.
supposedly, but you
Where
have another
does it
one?
say that in fine print?
It doesn't. You have another one?
Well, if we downsize, we wouldn't have such a big TV, probably.
Probably not.
I don't know. But then you're sitting closer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a TV is...
Yeah,
I feel like you need a TV, but the size of it doesn't matter. I mean, you want to kind of
size doesn't matter.
Keep in touch with, like, we watch the news a lot, so I feel like I need to know what's going on in the world, kind of thing. But
yeah, but we watch way less TV than we used to when we lived in the sticks and bricks.
Yeah,
and I don't know. There were so many shows that we used to watch.
Oh yeah,
that
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
It was hard at first. It's like, gosh, we're missing this show, we're missing that show, but then we were always so busy that it's kind of went to the wayside now. We're not really. It doesn't bother us anymore. It feels like you're living more, other than the multiple hours we put in each week.
Oh, we still have to work.
But that it?
That was number 10.
All right, so now we have to choose 2 other channels to do the 10 question challenge. And I got to clear my throat for this one, because the first one is a channel that is a Spanish channel, and we just met them recently.
Yeah, they're very nice family.
Totalmente Perdidos. You have to let me know if I slaughtered that. Let's see what Google says.
Totalmente perdidos.
Totalmente perdidos. Okay, that was close enough.
You would do better.
Totally lost. That's the first one. And second one?
I think we're going to say Dan and Jen, Nevada.
Dan and Jen, Nevada.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You have 24 hours to... No, just kidding. If you can do it, do it. If you can't, don't worry about it, because as fellow YouTube creators, we understand how much time is involved with this, and it's very stressful when you have something else put on your plate.
Yeah.
So there you have it. That's our 10 questions. We finally got this done. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Click that little bell to be notified when our videos are released.
And hit that thumbs up.
Put thumbs up and I'll hit it. I was trying to hit your thumbs up.
Oh.
You told me to hit your thumbs up.
And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest even.
All right. Catch you guys in the next video.
Bye. Don't slouch.
Huh?
Don't slouch.
Yes, Mom.
Sit up.
I am sitting up.
Why am I higher than you?
Welcome to Livin Our Vision. We were challenged our skinny version of the skinny, we have our version of the skinny. We have this version of a margarita that's really skinny.
And our YouTube channel. Or no, not our YouTube.
Yeah, you can find us right here where you're already at.
I meant our website, LivinRVision.com.
That's right.
Did you know you could find us on YouTube?
Yeah. Did you know you're on YouTube right now?